All right. Welcome, welcome to Tadore Saturday as our brave heroes and the Lich are moving forward to Gatshadow, having survived our uh, explosions and a run-in with a blue crystal that the last they had found out was potentially leftover remains of archfey creatures that had strange properties. Um, discovered a somewhat purification process for it in terms of a ritual, and having somewhat averted the destruction of Westeron, now head off towards the looming mountain and thus travel through the dark woods. Now, we will get started. Remember, you can give that fun inspiration in chat with them channel points and have tons of fun. So, as we move forward, the forest above and the canopy give a darkness when coupled with the looming shadow of the mountain. The sun mostly hidden behind it, the other ambient light cut off from the forest provides almost twilight. The light is dim and shadows abound as you make your way. Westeron now in the back, behind, out of view, just in the woods. As you travel, anything anybody wants to do.
Yes, is this so we did our long rest and then we headed out, or is this
Yes.
Okay.
Because I hadn't hit the button yet. And I was like, oh, we might be in danger.
Go for it.
I have a question. Does the reduction to my max HP go away? When Okay, cool.
And now I only have a -3 to all my D20 tests. Yay! Imagine Jackson looks like he has a hangover as he's going through this.
But I'm super worried about this. We're going after a dragon. We hardly know anything about it.
Well, we know that it's making creepy doll copies of us. That's probably not good, right?
Yes, I think they might be able to control those copies of us when it's finished.
I don't know anything about making creepy doll copies of people, but can you destroy them like anything else, or does it have to be done with magic?
There is a similar spell that builds copies of creatures, but this is different. I'm not sure how it's tied to us.
So you know how you use the magic to get rid of the crazy explosion back there?
Yes.
Can you do that to the magic copies that the dragon is making of us?
I'm not sure if this is a spell or something more intricate.
Oh. Maybe we can just talk to the copies of us and they'll be on our side. And they'll be like, hey, you look cool. You look like you want to be friends. Let's go fight a black dragon together.
I like that kind of thinking, Jackson.
So you're essentially going to tell something to go kill its mother?
I mean, maybe not like don't say mother. Be like,
Go kill your creator.
your taskmaster
Hmm.
who's forcing you to do things. Rebel.
So we're hoping they're teenagers. Got it.
Yeah.
They'll hardly be like a day or two old. I mean,
So, does anybody have any particularly useful information on dragons?
They can fly,
All of them?
and they shoot things out of their mouth that hurts you.
Okay.
And sometimes they kill you outright as soon as you get hit by it.
Oh.
oh, but this dragon specifically, Luna, you've traveled across the continent. Have you heard of any such black dragon that resides in that area, or?
Not a black dragon. I mean, so when Ira and I first got to Taldore, we did help a green dragon kind of escape from the Iron Authority, but it's not a black dragon. She's a really cool person, though. Maybe she would know.
Also, we don't know why the black dragon and the fire elementals were fighting in Westruun, right? We don't know what that was about. But didn't the Arcanist, didn't he say that the explosion happened and then something came out of the explosion, and that's what we're now tracking off to the into Gatshadow? Isn't that right? Because the trail, like the ground that's been raised up, like that originated at the tower and led out of the city. So what the hell was that? Because didn't our dragon come from where we at the well and the Whispered Sister? Isn't that where the black dragon we know of came from?
Yeah, I mean, as far as we know, that's where it is, but maybe maybe all the fire creatures from that firebird have been fighting it. Maybe that's why it's all burned. But I don't know if that means it's the thing that's here.
I wish there was a... Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, I just wish there was a way I can contact her, but I'm not 100% sure where she's at right now.
Contact her.
Contact who?
The
Green dragon?
The green dragon.
Oh.
So I guess things to do is find out what it is we're tracking, because we don't know for certain that we're currently tracking the black dragon. At least
it would track with the damage we saw in the city, because the damage we saw in the city was acidic underground and fire above, which would indicate that fire things were fighting acid things.
But we don't know for certain, right?
No.
So, first thing is we have to find out what we're tracking for certain. And see if we encounter any fire elementals on the way. And keep on the lookout for Black Dragon.
Maybe we can ally with the fire elementals.
I have a bad feelings about these fire elementals. Huh? Remember the volcano we kind of left some fire elementals at? Huh?
Well, I mean, yeah,
We probably can't be friends with them.
you're probably right.
I mean, from their perspective, we just teleported away with. I mean, because from their perspective, we communicated through the Firebird. Okay, this is a guess because who knows exactly what they think. But didn't we tell the Firebird, hey, we're going to transport everyone here to somewhere that's safe? And then the Firebird relayed that to everyone else. And then we just took the Firebird and never came back.
That is
No.
true.
It was the opposite.
What?
Firebird wasn't really able to speak with us. The elementals were the ones that was translating.
Is that how it was? I don't remember. Anyway, I think we should assume that the fire elementals are not on our side.
Well, do you guys know where this black dragon is?
In a cave.
Yes, there's a lot of caves. Do you know roughly the location of a cave or even the mountain range or
If
No.
only I can get even the name of the dragon, I can do something, but we know close to nothing about them.
Yeah. But they know us really well. Like, how many times did they see us to be able to just carve our faces perfect? I don't even remember seeing its face. How did it see me and know it on, like, wait, did it do to us what we did to it? Is it like spying on us?
Brazen Edge would see it, right?
Oh, yeah. Unless he did it while Brazen Edge was asleep.
What you do know, just because the sensors are usually very small too in Scry.
So maybe it's just been watching us sleep and then carving very detailed likenesses of us.
I mean, in my defense, I've never actually seen someone scrying on us as a point of reference.
You should maybe start looking out for that.
Okay.
Okay. Do you think these woods are dangerous, or can we just go through them? I've never been in these woods before.
So, you continue now, and you can see the road here. The trees open up into a small clearing. The forest's usual hum falls into an eerie silence. Before you, sprawled across the damp ground, lie the bodies of what appears to be a mining crew. Their limbs twisted in unnatural ways, as if frozen mid-flight from some unspeakable terror. Their faces are locked in horrified expressions, mouths agape and eyes wide, fixed in eternal fear as they stare at nothing. The air here feels colder, weighed down by something unseen, and a faint sense of decay hangs. And you feel like you can almost hear whispering on the wind. as it grows louder and louder.
Brazen Edge, do you see any ghosts?
Do I see anything around us?
Don't see anything. But you swear you can hear a soft, low keening of a woman in pain, almost directionless.
I don't see anyone, but
It's the last thing you see here, carved where in a tree, a little sign. Looks like it was probably done here on the road by those who would stop here on their way forward. It says Sorrow's Hollow.
Okay, it seems like naming it that it was just asking for this to happen. Right. This is not great. maybe we would just go around and skip it. Follow the tracks. As we've been traveling, have we continued to see the ground kind of been unearthed and risen up? And
I've been able to see pieces of it, though the heaving is less, as though whatever was traveling before, closer to West Run, had come up more.
like maybe it hit a bunch of roots, starting having struggles.
had to go deeper.
But it's been in the same direction, this kind of northwest direction. Okay. Maybe we just respectfully... Wait, you said it sounds like someone's calling out for help or they're in pain? Is that what you said?
In pain.
What if it's a trap? But if it's not a trap and somebody's in pain, we should probably help them. I'll send Harper. And so my eyes go silver and Harper's turns the chocolate brown, and she's going to head out into the clearing to investigate this moaning.
Okay. Harper walks forward. It moves. And you can see before Harper stands a young elven woman, spectral in nature, that looks at them, puts their hand and start on Harper's shoulder and kind of starts inspecting them curiously.
Up close and personal, do I make out any significant details about this elven woman?
Seems like she bears a resemblance. It looks much like one of the dead women lying on the ground.
And the bodies on the ground, am I able to discern what might have killed them based on the...
I have to get close and do a medicine check here.
Okay. I don't think I can do that through Harper. I can just do
No.
perception stuff. But I'll try to quietly relay what I'm seeing to the rest of the group. Also, if you try to talk back to me, I won't hear any of it.
Do you want me to carry you towards that area? Just stay quiet if you mean yes. We're going that way.
Brazen
Brazen
Edge.
Edge will pick up Jackson to
What grabbed me? What's got me? Help!
I'll troll behind Brazen Edge.
So you pull him closer.
Oh, yes, I'll make my way closer.
Go closer, and you keep hearing the whispering. So now you're putting Jackson precisely where?
Within 60 feet, I want to see if I can see the specter.
Close, you can see as well. You can see it kind of inspecting Harper. What'd you like to do?
I'll set Jackson down and just look towards where we came from to see if anybody came with.
You look back to see if your friends followed.
I did follow.
Yeah, Mortis will be right there with you.
Yep, Luther also followed.
Yeah.
All right. So now you're here. What do you want to do?
Gonna try to see what killed it. Killed the woman. What the hell?
As you look, out of the woman's chest rises a face that screams loud before it comes back into the ground. It rings on your ears and moves to your soul. I need Constitution saving throws, please. So not Lithron. And actually, big check. What is the creature type of Luna?
The creature type is a construct.
Okay, you are immune to this as well.
Cool.
Is this charmed or frightened?
No.
Okay. Constitution.
With the -3, it was an 18.
25.
15.
15?
Yes.
Okay.
22.
see Brazen Edge falter as they fall to the ground. Their face contorted in horror as it takes over their body. Brazen Edge, you're at 0 HP, making death saves.
I will use my brain to come back to 1.
All right. What does this look like as you are falling?
I think as he's falling, the different eyes of the cloak that he's got, the robe of many eyes, just change into different animal eyes, blinking rapidly as he hits the ground and just is panting heavily.
You see they float into the ground and away. This figure looks disappointed. And then the spectral forms of each individual here hop out of their bodies and begin to float after them into the woods. What do you want to do?
Now that we've got a quick look, can we tell what creature this is? Some sort of undead or...
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Five.
Which is quick. A powerful undead spirit, one you can't place in the brief look that you had.
I'm going to return my senses. My eyes regain their color. Oh God. I mean, if we don't deal with this now, is it gonna keep coming back for us over and over again as we travel through these stupid woods?
Probably.
Well, shit. I'll start running after this thing and the spirits.
Okay. What's your movement?
30.
Okay. Very cool. So, on this little encounter, we are going to do Theater of the Mind because I hadn't given a lot of heads up to our department here. This particular one.
I know how she loves extending the battle map over and over again for chase scenes.
Right, yeah. So, and to be fair, I gave her Gatshadow as a big project. I was like, work on Gatshadow on. So that was some decisions on this end. Okay, give me a second. So I would say as this goes on, Jackson runs. What's everyone's reaction here?
Bye, Jackson.
When Ashar sees the spectral bodies rise up, she would try and cast fireball on them.
Okay, so your thing's going to be to do that. We'll see. So again, this tends to be more emotional stuff because actions are processed in an initiative, right? So there's like these moments of like, what the heck, whatever you want to kind of.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I think Mortis is pausing for a second to take a look around and would assess, or at least try to assess, if this is like recent death or not. Did all of the bodies rise up and walk away, or
the bodies didn't? Spectral forms rose up out of them.
are they like super decayed bodies? Like they've been there-
Bodies, not super. Like maybe they were dead a week. It's hard to tell.
Okay. Interesting. With that, he's gonna that observation. He'll be right on Jackson's heels.
I like that Mortis could wait like a good 15 seconds and then just catch up to Jackson.
Yep. And he's running behind you, to be clear, in case he needs to bail you out. Probably about 10 feet behind.
Amazing. Everyone else?
Can Lizard try to take a quick look at the bodies, try to figure out what exactly killed them? Was it the same thing that almost killed Brazen Edge? And such things before she follows?
I mean, you saw the one scream, and you know the screen almost hit them, and then they've gone away. These things seem to be following that woman.
Okay, yeah. She will just follow Mortis and Jackson. A bit more behind.
Luna will also take off after everybody else.
All right. Okay, someone can roll an initiative.
So I guess that makes it a 25 instead of a 28.
13.
Nice. Marking your initiative doesn't automatically subtract? I mean, marking your exhaustion doesn't automatically subtract? It's not exhaustion. It's the other thing. Never mind. I bet.
I was like, I have exhaustion?
No,
I'm in trouble.
I was confused.
12 for me.
Okay. Okay. I got 12 for Brazen Edge?
Yes.
Okay. I got Luna at 4.
Yep.
Okay. And I didn't get one for Ashura.
13.
Okay. I got 6 for Mortis 11. Jackson 25 and Lithra 16. All right, then Jackson, you get to go first.
All right. Can I still see these things moving away from us?
So they moved. Yeah, they're just about in the tree line at this point.
Okay. Do I see? You said there was kind of like a leader, right? That moved and the
The
others
one that
followed?
screamed, yeah.
Okay. And I'll try.
Sorry, Jackson. You said you're going to try what?
To use my movement and get to them. The leader, the one that screamed.
You got it. So your total that you can move after it is what?
So moving 30 currently.
30. So from where you are, you would be 10 feet away.
Perfect. With my bonus action, Harper appears right next to them.
Nice.
And then she's gonna take some swings. And first one, that's cocked. It's a 25 to hit.
That hits.
I'm just gonna roll all three swings here real quick and see what hits. That's a 24 to hit and a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice. That's all hitting.
All right. Then This will be interesting because on one of the hits, I want to switch it to the slow mastery property to reduce its movement speed by 10. Just as a throw it out there. All right, so now damage. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, this damage is going to be psychic. So that's 62 psychic.
Oh my
As
gosh. 62
Harper.
psychic.
Yeah, as Harper's blade just passes right through this thing. And then the rest of this is going to be radiant.
Okay.
So that's 26 radiant.
Very good. Your blade cuts through as they scream, and the magic of the blade encircles them, and they explode, dispersing themselves.
And then Harper also now has 30 feet of movement, and she's just going to put herself right in the path of another fleeing creature within 5 feet if she can.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Got it. With that, as they go down, you see the forms here themselves cheer as you do this. And as they do, you see another large spectral form approach out of the woods. It smiles. She doesn't have you anymore. It opens up its large mouth, and the remaining are sucked in as it grows itself. Looks at you. You can run or be added to the collection. And so does that Lithra?
We're definitely leaving, right? Those are just innocent souls. We don't care about that, right? And I guess she'll cast mirror image on herself and wait for everybody to react before she does anything.
All right. Now, this particular creature falls into an epic creature. So, they will go after every turn. And they howl. She never was a good student, as they begin to sing upon the air. And I do need Constitution saving throws.
$24 per Ashar.
Does a 14 fail?
Yes.
I'm going to use an Indomitable.
So I'll say this is a DC 19.
Okay.
23.
Well, in that case, I'll use a focus point to reroll mine.
22.
24.
Ooh.
Well, that was worse. 15 for Mortis.
Okay. I think only fail on Mortis, I believe. All right.
So a 27 for my reroll.
All right. So this misty blackness comes around you, Mortis. And you feel the eyes of this creature upon you. As it does that, let's see, from where it is, a little far away from everybody else, so it's closest. Jackson's kind of the only viable one for it to hit right now. As it puts out its arm and a large scythe appears. As it takes it to Jackson. It should be quicker. For a 27 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 16 slashing damage. And 21 necrotic. So body grows weak. And I need another con save, please.
Oh, God damn it.
There is supposed to chat.
There are.
Sure. Yeah, I'll use an inspo for advantage. Which is good because one of those was a nat 1. But the other is I have a -3. 18.
Oh my gosh, that brings you just below as you feel life sucked out of you and you gain a level of exhaustion.
Neat.
Then we go to Ashara.
Alright. Ashar's going to start off by Sorcerer's Burst and use the sorcerer feature that gives her advantage on the roll as well. Tides of Chaos is the name. $23 to hit. Can I be heard?
Yes.
Matt, you're muted.
I can't be heard. That's the problem. Sorry about that. That hits. Roll your damage, please.
Awesome. Uh, 13 of the fire variety, please.
Very good. All of that seems to hit this creature.
Okay.
All right. As this fire hits it, you see strands of this grayish purple energy kind of seep out of it and move seemingly following the line of that you were following to Gatshadow that upheaved Earth. That's your turn.
Not quite. I still have a bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
Quicken spell, fireball.
All right. It is just them at this point. But you can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it'll do its dex save. That is a 24.
Alright, so it'll take half of 25.
Of 25. So that would be 12.
And then wild magic.
Wild magic. What'd we get?
Uh, 16 and a 3.
Okay, what you choosing?
3. So at the beginning of each of my turns, I can roll on the wild magic table, and the result replaces the previous result.
Very cool. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Brazen Edge.
So, as an action, I'm gonna expend 5 hit dice to heal up, and if I may, I'll use the heal boost. So I rolled that. So it's a total of 72 HP back. And I will use my bonus action to do Bulwark of Rebellion, which will give me 21 temp HP, as he will stand next to Lithra and is just waiting to see what happens at the moment.
Okay. So, you should have gone after Shar as well. So it'll do 2 things here. As hooking down upon Jackson, it actually takes its foot and goes to stomp on you. For only a 16.
Miss.
That'll use its other foot. For an 18.
18 just hits.
Oh, that one grabs ya. For 18 bludgeoning. 22 necrotic. And I need a strength save.
So with the -5 to my D20 test, this is now a +2. For a 21.
Okay, you're able to put your arms up, and it's trying to stomp you to the ground, and you stay upright.
I just plant the sword, so it's like stepping on a needle.
Yeah. Ah! Mortis.
Morris is going to step in there and flank with Jackson if he can.
Not taking Lithra's stuff there. He's going.
As Mortis leaves my range, I would like to cast Blood Bond on him for Sorry. 21 temp HP.
Well, that's nice.
Ooh. Backs him up anyway. There we go.
Yeah. And then he's just gonna start. He's gonna attempt to hit this thing with a unarmed strike. Flanking. So here we go. That is a 22 to hit
That hits.
for 12 force damage.
Nice.
And stunning strike. That's a thing I should do on the first one now. Stunning strike. What's my... Should be con still. What's my modifier now? There it is, 17. DC 17 con save.
17.
All right, well, they are not stunned. That was unfortunate, but I'm still going to take my second attack. That is only a 15.
A 15 just hits.
Oh,
Ooh.
I did not expect that. Cool. For 13 force damage. And then he's gonna step around her to reach Jackson and use a flurry of blows and click that button and click that button. And Jackson Mortis reaches over and jabs you with his fingers 3 times. And
Shadow Martyr.
what am I rolling? Where's the thing I'm rolling? D10s. Okay. D10 plus 4 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That is 22 plus 12 is 34 points of healing.
Nice.
That is my turn.
You got it. With that, you see kind of this the Granger that's around you. This Granger that comes around you that seems to link to the scythe, like creating a perfect swing path for it. And it follows the path with it to you.
Can I use my lucky feat to give it disadvantage?
You can. We roll. That's a natural 20. Because it had advantage.
Yeah. Shit.
I figured.
I just want to quickly explain. I don't know. Okay,
I figured.
So coming down, and for you trying to say something, I didn't know. There was a lot of motion.
Nothing.
Okay, just checking. Okay, that comes in for 27 slashing damage and a 51 necrotic. They need a con save.
Okay, do I need to use my reaction for Disciplined Survivor? I do not. So I will definitely Disciplined Survivor that. Much better. 23.
That saves, no exhaustion.
And for attacking Mortis, I'd like to attack this creature.
Yes.
So, let's see. Okay. That is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
So that's 19 psychic
Nice.
and 12 radiant.
Ooh, all of this is coming through. Very cool. All right. Now I'll let you know. This effect you're under is called Marked for Death. You have disadvantage on death saves. You can't regain HP, and all attack rolls against you are made with advantage.
That's on me?
No.
Well, that's on me.
Oh no.
But Matt, can I use? Hold on. I'm learning character things again.
Sure.
Deflect attack. Does it say here? Yeah. Okay. So it is my reaction. Okay. Yeah. I guess I will use my reaction to deflect attack to reduce that damage.
Yeah.
By,
You can do that.
by 1d10 plus 18. So.
Sounds good.
So that's 6 plus 18 is 24. So I get 24 back.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're reducing the damage. Yep.
Cool.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Luna.
Luna.
Alrighty. Okay. How far am I from the big thing? The scary
30
thing?
feet.
30 feet? Okay. I would like to
Rage.
rage, please. No. I think Luna will kind of take a look to see everything that's happening, and she'll close her eyes, and she'll start walking towards this thing. She'll extend her hand out, and she will do a turn undead.
Okay.
And what you see basically is from the palm of her hand, just this light emanating from it, this blinding light. So I would need a DC Constitution.
Oh, it's con?
Oh, sorry, wrong one. Don't listen to me. Wisdom.
25.
Crap. All right. That tells me a lot, actually. I guess as a bonus action, I will summon a spiritual weapon.
Is your spiritual weapon just shaped like Ira?
If the DM allows, that'd be actually pretty cool.
Yep, an Ira shaped. That makes art department just have to grab Ira. Like it's
Oh, there you go. There you go. Ah,
hopping around.
I did not think of that. Hell yeah. All right.
All right.
And I can take a hit with
Yep.
it.
Comes out. Ira's like, ah!
Ira would like to rage. All right. Here's to hit. That's a 13.
That will miss.
Okay. Fair enough. I know I said I was walking towards it. I'll put that like at 10 feet. You know what I mean? Not to be right there. And that's it, because that turn undead counts as a magic action. And so are all of my healings, so that will be the end of my turn.
Right. Yeah, it's going to come down on Mordis here. So, is there a disadvantage or not?
No, I can only. Oh, wait. I can do that. Yeah, I will do that. Yes.
So that's not a reaction?
Not for the luck points, no.
Nice. Okay, so luck, so you're giving it... Okay, so do a straight roll here for 26.
Yeah, it still hits.
All right. That is 16 slashing and 36 necrotic. And the con save.
All right, Disciplined Survivor goes again. 20.
All right, you're free of exhaustion. With
I only got one more hit, guys.
Or is looking real bad. It comes in now, so it's coming. It's basically made an X across their shoulders and chest, going deep. It looks like it's penetrated 3 to 4 inches deep within the shoulders and chest. With it's just almost pouring out at this point, as though they were trying to expose the center with their surgical strikes. Jackson.
Yeah, Jackson cracks his shoulder and spits blood on the ground. Goes, "We were gonna leave because we got bigger fish to fry, but you had to be an asshole about it. So now you're gonna get fucked." And just starts taking swings at this guy. And I'm gonna burn through all my luck points, so these are gonna be an advantage for most of it.
I mean, I'm in melee. You could maneuver to flank.
I thought you already were flanking.
Right. So why would you need your luck? Is what they're.
I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
You're like, yeah, we know. We're trying to tell you.
Because I need it for Harper because she can't flank.
Well, I mean, I'm moved so that I could be next to you to hit you with the flurry of
Sorry,
blows.
for Harper's Unleash Incarnation for the extra attack,
Right.
she'll be in a different position than flanking, so she'll need those. But good call. I don't need them for Jackson. Okay, so this first one. All right, come back, die. All right, that's. And 10 plus 8, so that's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
The next one is a dirty 20 to hit.
Nice.
The third one is another dirty 20 to hit.
Mhm.
The Unleashed Incarnation with an action point or with a luck point is a math 26 to hit. There's going to be an action surge. Fuck this guy. That's a 19 to hit.
Nice. Yep.
Next one is a 15 to hit.
That hits. Yes.
The third attack from action surge is an 18 to hit. And the second Unleashed Incarnation is... Oh, that's so close. That's a 27 to hit.
Yep.
So 8 swings into this guy.
Let's get the damage.
All right. So we're just going to roll all this on D&D Beyond real quick. All right. So this... so that's 159 psychic.
Nice.
And And this is the radiant. 97.
Okay, you can see them take a small step back. It seems to hurt them. They're still looking pretty good.
Oh. Okay. That was my warm-up, bitch. You ready to go for round 2? And then I'm going to double-check something real quick, because that was my action surge. And my bonus action is going to be to second wind.
Okay.
And all right. And that's my turn.
Okay. They will yell and keen aloud again, upset as you feel dark energy of death surrounding, and they do need everyone except Lithra to make a con save.
Is this different than the effect I already have?
No, so you would key. So you don't.
Okay. It doesn't matter then anyway. It failed.
Is this the whole thing about having the soul thing?
No, so these are two different.
Okay.
The one you were good. This one does.
Okay.
I fell.
Nat 20, 22.
Go.
Dirty 20.
23.
Good. So, Shara, you're the other one now that's marked for death. And it will take its swing at Mordis. Are we using a luck, or am I rolling normally?
Oh, yeah, I'll use a luck point.
Okay. Advantage is 21.
That is my AC.
Oh.
Harper vanishes and reappears in front of Mortis and takes the hit.
Oh! Sacrifice. See, obviously, goes away. Then Lithra.
Lithra is going to cast Psychic Glance at this guy, so it's an Intelligence 21 save.
Okay. All right. It pulls deep as you see some of its form manifest and cause a save against your spell.
Okay. So that's half of 29 Psychic.
Got it.
And so let me check my bonus action. Yep, that is her turn.
Got it. Right, then it'll reel up, take its foot, and go to stomp Mortis.
That's not with a save. I will still use a luck point.
Okay. That is a dirty 20.
That will miss.
All right. So lucky enough, you sneeze ha! As it slips down. Ashara.
Alright. Ashar's going to Sorcerer's Blast it. Or Sorcerer's Blast again with the Sorcerer thingamabobber that gives her the advantage. That'll be a nat 20.
Nice.
Let's go.
What's the damage there, Alex?
I don't know. The dice rolled and then the damage disappeared from my screen, so I'm trying to find it.
It
Does
just
anyone-
came through as 23.
Okay. 23 points of fire damage.
Okay. Goes back singed.
And then, is there a way I can move to line up a lightning bolt without hitting any allies?
Yeah.
Okay, lightning bolt. DC 20 dex save. Quicken spell, by the way.
Very cool. Oh, just a 13. Fail.
For 31 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
And then she will end her turn.
Right now, you can see it kind of fade out
Oh.
for a second and come in. It's heavily injured. You have your wild magic, right?
I do. And I technically have to do it twice because I forgot the original one too at the beginning of my turn. Right, for the next minute, well, this would be for the beginning of my turn, so it's going to be null and void after next turn, but I can teleport as a bonus section 20 feet. And then I am now shining with a bright light within a 30-foot radius of myself, and anyone that starts their turn within 5 feet of me has the blinded condition. Sorry, ends the turn, not starts the turn, but yes.
Alright, that's going to come again at Mortis.
I will use my last luck point.
Got it. 15!
It's worth it.
There you go again.
I'm still alive.
Love it. Mortis. Oh, sorry. Brazen Edge.
He's gonna go up to Mortis, and as he taps him on the shoulder, I'm gonna try remove curse to see if that takes away his ailment.
Okay.
So that's 20 HP on that.
All right, you put your hand forward and you see the aura vanish. Your light.
And as I pull out and hand him a superior healing potion, I'm gonna he's gonna say, "May I cut in?" And that'll
Now,
And his
with the
turn.
new rules, as a bonus action, you can give someone, you can administer the healing potion as a bonus action.
oh
2024. New rules.
Okay.
You just like put it in the trunk, just
Yeah.
squeeze it. and
It
there's-
sounds a little bit invasive, but AD4 plus 8.
At least I'm assuming they haven't officially ruled on higher healing potions. I think that's in the
Oh,
DMG,
that's right. That's
but we're
right.
going with that for now.
'Cause isn't it in the health potion description? It says that or
Yes,
something
it
like
is
that?
not a rule on potions. It
That's
is
so
a
interesting.
description of the health potion.
Yeah.
28.
You don't know some things yet.
28 heals for Mortis as he Brazen Edge will try to interpose himself between Mortis and this creature if there's any room there. And that'll end his turn.
I like the idea that they just redid the design of the potion bottle, and that's why it's so quick now.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, then the scythe to Mordus. But actually, it's actually try to. Let me see here. Technically, we're tuning for the weakest, which is Mortis right now. So, but it's going to try to stop Mortis. So it is a regular because you no longer have the mark for death, but it is a 28.
Yeah.
All right. So I will need a strength save, but it will do 17 bludgeoning and 25 necrotic.
Thanks for that healing potion. I'm still up. Barely.
Oh my god.
Strength save? Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna focus. We're gonna discipline survivor that. Mark that off. Because I can definitely roll better than that. Yeah, I can. That's a 23.
All right, very good. You're not knocked to the ground.
Great.
Then keep doing this. Mortis, is your turn.
Great. Mortis is gonna finish off with 2 attacks here. Using his flanking. Yeah, here we go. Okay. It's 20 to hit for 6 force damage. And one more. Ooh, that's rough. That's just a 14 to hit.
14 will miss.
Okay. And then he will use his bonus action
No stunning
to.
strike?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can do that. I
Well,
will
don't
try.
count.
I guess I could do it on the first one.
Well,
Yeah.
Are we starting striking?
Yeah, I'll try it again. DC 17 con.
Okay, 23.
All right, I kind of figured. Okay, and then he's going to use his bonus action to get out of there. So let's see. Step of the wind, I can dash. If I use a focus point, I can dash and disengage. What's the patient defense thing?
Very good.
Oh, I will use patient defense, which, and I will go ahead and use the focus points to take both the disengage and dodge actions. And I will back away from this thing 55 feet. Well, I won't go quite that far. I will make sure I'm close-ish to Luna and my back line. Probably behind them, though.
Okay.
I got 3 HP, guys.
Let's see. In that case, you go far away, turns to Jackson, and lets the scythe go.
luck point for disadvantage.
Nice. For 19.
That hits.
Okay. Did make it lower. It's 11 slashing. 24 necrotic. And I need the con save.
Yeah. That's 3. Okay. Oh, no, that's probably not gonna do it. That's a 9.
Okay, you may take another level of exhaustion.
Neat.
Then Luna.
Alrighty, let's try something else out here. Let's do a. Give me a charisma saving throw. As I'm going to go for a banishment.
Ooh. Go. $12.
Yep, it's gone.
Okay, and whew, gets swept away.
Awesome. How close am I to Mortis?
He would have been pretty much behind you.
Okay, I'll turn around then, and I'll also give you a potion of healing. Just a standard one, because that's all I have. And I will roll for... that's my spell, so 2d4 plus 2. Oh, nice. That is 8 points of healing.
Cool.
And I will kind of let everybody know that we've got a minute, basically, to prepare anything and do anything before this thing comes back. And I will, just concentrate on that spell.
All right. I'll figure out what I can do to heal myself.
Yeah. I guess I'm burning through all my second winds real quick while we're waiting.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, where you can get out of town. I mean, it's up to you, but
Yeah, if we're good on that, I would like to cast a 5th level Cure Wounds on Mortis, if we're not in initiative.
I mean, we are.
I mean, you're in initiative.
Okay.
Using up turns.
Okay, gotcha.
But it depends what you all want to do. So, what is the plan? And then we'll conduct it.
So Jackson was thinking, this guy said, I'll let you run, and then immediately just laid into us. So I was like, I don't think this guy is just going to let us go if we try to leave. That's Jackson's thinking.
I think we should kill it.
I think so as well.
Look, if Lithra says we should kill it, we should kill it.
Yeah.
I want to kill a lot of things.
That is not a good step.
As long as it's
like,
not
I love
us.
this standard. This is great.
That's our litmus test.
Or Lithra test.
But if I am able to, I don't know when the next round is. I am planning on doing a Cure Wounds on
Yeah,
Mortis.
sure. So you guys are sticking around and getting ready? Is
Yes.
that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
How many rounds is kind of important because I still have to roll each round to see if I become a potted plant or not.
So let's do this. Let's process the first round.
Okay.
You all do what you're going to do. We don't necessarily need to do it in order because for the most part,
Okay.
just
All
kind
right.
of-
I'll do Cure Wounds at 5th level on Mortis. That's 60 plus 6. That's 67 HP back.
Right.
Does anybody need any more healing?
Nah. Jackson took some like,
Okay.
and he's almost full.
I'll do a divine healing on myself for a total of what is that? 54 healing.
You see a shard turn into a potted plant.
Yes.
Dives underneath to make sure that you don't break on the ground as you fall.
It's like, what the hell was that?
Bro, I swear it's gone. I'm holding the concentration on it. I don't know what happened.
Mortis would like to manifest Arula and get Arula involved.
Oh,
in
nice.
this.
You hold out
This
the amulet,
session.
jumping out of it, getting big.
So near the end, before they return, I'm going to cast protection from good and evil on myself. Evil and good.
Luther would like to cast Sense Lifeblood on Mortis, so you get essentially plus 2d12 to your attacks each time when you deal damage.
Does that have to be melee attacks?
No.
Okay.
You guys look over and you just see Jackson pull out his flask of holy water and just go boom and pour it all over himself. Pretty sure that's how it works, guys.
Luther moves away from Jackson.
All right, just let me know when we're ready, and I can drop it. Or we
I
can just
pull out
wait
my
until-
wand and get ready. And I
Yeah,
back up a bit.
and at the end, I'll hold a melee attack for when this thing appears.
Mortis is holding 2 flasks of holy water, looking at Jackson and nodding and being like, he's ready to throw them at this thing when it gets back.
Matt, this isn't an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend, correct?
Correct.
Okay, it's not. Okay, cool.
I have a question about the. Sorry, did someone want to say something?
No.
Okay. So I have this question. If I use a scroll to cast a spell and hold that magic action, does it still break my concentration with the new rules? Because
I think only spell is still concentration.
Okay, got it.
After that round, a shard reverts back into her standard form and no longer in a potted plant form. And then she would like to hold a lightning bolt.
Okay, so I guess then it is released.
Yeah.
So let's get these held actions. Remember, it's like a attack.
Would I be able to take an attack as well or no? Since I was holding it.
So technically, you would do it on your turn. So you get your turn.
Okay, so we'd come back on my turn then?
Correct.
Okay. I will use a 4th level guiding bolt. Or actually, I take that back. Sorry, 4th level spirit guardians. As I lose concentration on the banishment, and as soon as it appears, all of my companions are creatures that I designate not to basically be unaffected by it. And when it enters, I would need a Wisdom 18.
Okay. So I process that, I guess. Right, it will get a 23.
Okay. Okay, so it still takes half damage. And that is 4. Where is it? That is half of 15 radiant.
Okay, 7.
Okay. My spiritual weapon is gone. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, so before that turn ends, we need everyone's reactions.
For Jackson, he points the wand of magic missiles at it, and it takes 36 force damage.
Nice.
And the wand is not destroyed.
Woohoo!
I swing for a 29.
That hits.
For a total of 7 slashing. And is this undead?
Yes.
It has a disadvantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead.
Very cool.
For Shar, she would unleash her lightning bolt. Could I get a DC 20 dex save, please?
Yes. That is 21.
All right. It'll take 15 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Matt. That's an additional 5. I forgot to add my strength modifier on a +1 weapon.
You got it.
I need 2 DC 17 dex saves, 1 for each flask.
First one would be 27.
Goodness.
Next is 21.
All right. Well, unfortunately, my holy water does very little. There is a puddle of sparkly water under it now.
Misses like. Any others to process? All right. Then at the end of this turn, let's see here. I think there's Jackson.
And I did have to back up so I could cast the magic missile.
So how far away did you back up?
Just the 30 feet.
Okay, so you're 30 feet. Okay. So Brazen Edge is right there, basically. So we'll go against Brazen Edge. For 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, that is 16 slashing damage. And 28 necrotic damage. And the con save, please.
Can that be reduced because I'm resistant?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to use one of the inspos in chat with the con. Oh, 1 and a 2 for a 12.
Oh, it's 1 level of exhaustion.
I will use the Sainted Reprisal, and it will take 3d6 radiant damage for hitting. For a total of 14 radiant.
Okay. So you do see it came back.
Regular.
It seemed a little bit thicker than when it left, but now it's being reduced again. All right. So that was Luna's. So we'll go back up to Jackson.
Yeah. Harper's still standing right next, or no, she vanished. So Jackson is, well, I still have my bonus action. So Harper's going to reappear 15 feet ahead with my bonus action. She's just going to charge forward, and is going to flank with Brazen Edge. And where did my, there it is. Right. So the +8 to attacks. First one is a 21 to hit. Second one is a 19 to hit. The third one is a can't do math. 22 to hit. And her last Unleash Incarnation is a 26 to hit.
Nice.
So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that is 77 psychic. And then 43 radiant.
Ooh. Very good.
Yeah. And that is my turn.
It's going to then try to do a stomp on Brazen for 28 to hit.
Yep.
There's 17 bludgeoning, 25 necrotic, of course, to your resistance, and I need a strength save.
Oh, you said strength. I did con. Okay.
Well, last one was con. This one's a strength.
Okay. 14.
Okay, you are knocked prone. Stomps you to the ground. We'll go to Lythra.
I have a question. So I have this spell scroll that I marked in my inventory that's supposed to be a spell of mortality that also targets undead.
Yes?
I'm going to... So that is just the spell mortality with, like, the added target,
Yes.
right? Okay. So I'm going to try to cast that, and unfortunately it drops Sense Life Blood on Murdis. So I need a DC 21 Charisma saving throw.
Okay. $21.
Silvery Barbs.
There you go. Because there was a natural 20, and I'm like, oh. 11.
So now it's considered humanoid, loses all its damage, immunities, and such. And I will give advantage to, let's do Ashara for Silvery Barbs, and that is my turn.
Nice. So it screams, and now it has like flesh and skin. Looks like a human.
Oh, gee.
What the? He kind of not knowing what to do. It'll just try to take its scythe against Brazen Edge.
Oh, I did not think that.
It also did 29 damage. Is that what I saw?
Yeah, 29 necrotic.
Okay. Not
It
right.
has its current and maximum hit points reduced. apparently.
By the 29?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so that's a 28 to hit.
Yes.
All right. Coming down once its scythe for 18 slashing, 22 necrotic,
Mm-hmm.
and a con save.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's the one I'm gonna use another inspo on. $25.
Okay, very good.
And I'm still prone.
Very good. And then it's Shar's turn.
Did Ashara become a plant? Again?
Is he dice rolling? I don't see. Alex! Hello?
Oh no, we can't hear.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh,
I
okay.
was reading. So a lot of things are happening. You you hear faint ethereal music coming from her. He becomes a large size. He gets a beard of flowers.
What the fuck?
Illusionary butterflies appear around her.
Whoa.
An eye appears on her forehead. And her skin turns blue.
Match.
It's like Jackson.
And with all this, she's going to try and attempt to, because of the spell that was cast on her previous, she's going to try and cast a 6th level dominate person.
Oh. Very nice. Okay, so that is a wisdom save.
It's DC 20.
Okay. So Luther, I'm out with mortality because
Yeah.
they lose their legendary resistances, right? That I seem to remember.
They don't. It doesn't say that.
Or does it say that? Oh, okay,
yeah.
I guess they don't. So in that case, they get a 25.
Okay. Yeah, then she'll end her turn.
All right. Scythe at Brazen. They're just fighting for their life now. 27.
Yep.
13 slashing. 33 necrotic.
16. Okay.
And it will need the con save.
For 13.
13, that'd be another exhaustion. Some more life. And then we go right to Brazen Edge.
So I'm not marked for death?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna do a bonus action. I'm gonna take a potion of superior healing. For 30. And I am gonna take a swing. And Jackson ain't there.
Morris will yell at you. Brazen, I know you've been taking a beating, but please stand up first.
No art department.
Yes, I'd like to stand up.
Yes.
I forgot. Thank you. Jackson isn't there, and I can't flank with Hyper, so it's just straight for 16 to hit.
That hits.
Or it's no longer undead.
Correct.
So it is 8 plus 5, 13 slashing.
Very good.
And that'll end his turn.
Size. I'm gonna say it'll just swing its scythe.
Matt, one quick question.
Yep.
Where is it added initiative?
So it rests at 20 for things that happen at the end of its turn.
Because Spirit Guardians is still going too.
Okay, so yeah, that would be, we would have processed one of those. So we'll process. So 18, does that misses?
That's what it needed.
No, for the
18. Yeah, 18
not
was
for. Nope. Its wisdom is 19. Okay, it gets that. So do half damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Half of 13.
Yeah, because everyone keeps coming up to it, hasn't really had a chance to move. So
Gotcha.
hard to know where it is. But yeah, basically its initiative is after Jackson's.
Okay.
Okay, proceed with the killing blow.
I won't miss you.
Okay.
So we're going to go ahead to Mortis.
So Mortis is gonna dash in there and take 2 strikes at it. Let me make sure that this works the way I think it does before I do this. Yes. Okay, that'll give me plenty of movement. Okay, cool. So he will flank with Brazen Edge. Let's say 19 to hit for 9 force damage, stunning strike, con save. DC 17.
Okay. $17.
All right. Nobody has Bane. Cool. Second attack. Let's see, 21. What am I rolling? There we go. 6 bludgeoning damage or force damage. How do I use Hand of Harm? Does that require a key point? Hand of Harm. No, I just expend a focus point and deal an extra 1d10. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to use my Hand of Harm. It takes 7 necrotic damage and is poisoned.
Very good.
And then I will use a key point to Step of the Wind, and I will snag Brazen Edge and drag him back to Luna.
Nice. Get out of there!
I don't know if I have enough movement to get back within combat range to force it to stay within the Spirit Guardians. But if I do, I would do it.
Okay, so you get behind Luna.
But
What are you trying to do? I'm confused.
I've lost track of distances. So that basically gives me the dash action. So I moved in, I grabbed Brazen Edge, I moved out. What I'm wondering is, do I have enough left, having dashed, as part of that, to make it back to this creature to get in?
Yeah, if you leave them and go back, you can get back to it.
Okay. Then yeah, Mortis would do that.
All right. Very cool. And then it's going to go ahead and attempt to stomp Mortis for 12 because it's poisoned.
All right, poison doing its work. Cool.
Here we go. Luna.
Oh, okay. I see Brazen Edge kind of busted up here, but come here. Let me help you. I'm gonna drop a 5th level, my last one. Cure wounds on him. Actually, yeah, cure wounds. For 57 heal. Okay. And then give me a second. I will action surge. And I will take a I'll take a shot with a shotgun.
Nice.
For a 12. That was a perfect use of action surge. That'll be my turn.
Remember, you can do some do-si-do.
I was gonna say, I just forgot. I can add a 10 to that, right? Let me reread that. I forget because stuff and things. I swear I switch over to being a cleric and I forget how to be a fighter. God.
It's okay. I'm running a full monk and I have to reread everything because of the change. The 2024 rules changed everything.
I don't have that excuse. I don't know how to play my character.
Remember, with your cleric, you can dance a little bit to do some extra damage.
Gotcha. Well, I was gonna. Oh, that's an ability check. Okay, yeah. Then let's do that. I will go ahead and kind of try to position myself to where I am somewhat, it's 5 feet outside of the emanation, and then kind of, move myself back and forth.
Yeah, so it moves with you. Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'd like to move and walk, because I think I had said that I was
you go back and you come back in.
Right, and I think I said I was like 20 feet from it, right?
You would have been 15 in order for you to...
Okay, gotcha. So then, yeah, I'll move back 5, move forward 5.
It makes a save.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
No, it's going to make that. So here we go. What is it going to be? It's going to get a 9.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that is 16 points. And then I could do this 2 more times, right? Because I have a total feat of 30?
So it can only occur once a turn.
Once a turn. Okay.
But you can move it back out so that someone else can knock it into it.
I will take that advice. I will just move 5 feet back from it.
Because Harper's right there with a great sword.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
There's a
Okay.
lot of so you
Also,
move
monks
back,
are surprisingly
move in,
good at
move
pushing
back
stuff
again.
now.
Yeah, there's a lot of combos with that spell now, and it's super fun.
Okay. I thought I had something that gave when I missed an attack, it gave me something, but I can't. I don't know
Oh,
if
great.
that
Do you have a great sword?
Not equipped.
Oh, because
Not
if you miss with a great sword, you can graze and still get damage. But
Gotcha. Okay. No, not unfortunately not equipped. So that's fine. That's the end of my turn. I think that's all I can. That's all I have.
All right, so then stop to Mortis for 21.
That is the armor class it needed to hit.
Okay, strength save. I got 18 bludgeoning and 26 necrotic.
18 bludgeoning, 26 necrotic. Okay, how many key points do I have left? I will use my heroic inspiration on that one. What am I re-rolling? Straight save. Yeah, okay, that was way worth it. That's 22.
Okay, very good. Staying up. Okay.
yeah, I can.
All right. So we're going to go up to Jackson's turn. But we'll do our break right now and come back with Jackson. Alrighty. So we are back here. Sorry, my computer's going a little crazy. Okay. Sorry. Okay. There we go. So we're back up with Jackson. Once Luke comes back, I guess. All right. So Jackson, when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay. So, is Mortis in melee with this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then Harper's gonna move to flank. Roll with advantage. And that's a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Man, and I realized too late. I was rolling all that damage on D&D Beyond to save time, but I wasn't taking into account that I can't roll lower than a 3 on the damage die. So I have to remember that for the future. Like now. So it's gonna be 19 psychic. It's gonna be 11 radiant. And with the force from the blow, it gets knocked back into the Spirit Guardians.
So that's an automatic?
So it's the push mastery feature for 10 feet.
Cool. So it just does it as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, cool. All right, perfect. And then it will make its con save. Or attempt to make its... Actually...
Isn't Spirit Guardian's wisdom?
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure I'm going to reread the push because I want to make sure there's not a save on it or anything like that.
I'm not going to remember. You got 22, so you can roll Luna, and they'll take half.
That's the wrong one. Sorry. That is 14. Half of 14 be 7.
Wrong one, but same amount.
Yep.
Yes, it is automatic.
Perfect.
There's not a save on that one. Okay. And then Jackson is going to run forward right up to it and try and lay into it. I don't think he has flanking with anyone anymore since it's been pushed, right?
Correct. So 10 feet. Actually, yeah, you'd flank with Luna because it's not in melee with Luna.
Oh, nice. All right, so I'm going to take my other 2 attacks. That's a dirty 20.
Hits.
For 22 psychic and the 8 radiant. And then the third attack. And also I'm going to slow it so its movement speed is reduced by 10. Just
nice.
For giggles. And then the third is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And that's going to be 20 psychic and 5 radiant.
Very good.
And then Oh yeah. How close is Brazen Edge to me?
Like 10 feet, because I'm right by Luna.
So not within 5 feet of me. Okay. Yeah. If Brazen Edge is within 5 feet of me, then that'll be my turn.
Okay. So it's going to go ahead and use its scythe on Luna. For a 12 poison.
Cool. And I'm going to go ahead and use one of my maneuver points. And I'm going to do the repose. So when they attack and they fail, I get to do an unarmed strike against them. Sorry, not unarmed, just with the weapon. So I'm going to spend the die there. For 21.
That hits.
And it's going to be 9 points of damage. And the next attack that it takes is at disadvantage on the next roll.
Okay.
Before the start of my next turn.
You got it.
And I'm also going to hit it for attacking Luna.
Yep.
So that's a 26 to hit.
That hits.
For 21 psychic and 5 radiant.
Okay. All right. It is injured. It's free to move at this point.
And I think its speed is now reduced again because it's so it's negative 20 to its speed.
You got it. It'll end its turn for a 20 on the wisdom save for spiritual guardians.
Okay, it doesn't make it, but still takes. That is 20, a total of 20, so 10 points of radiant.
Got it. It is looking horrible. Lithra.
And if you're talking, you're muted.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. So I was saying it also took a bunch of necrotic from mortality. The total should be 17 necrotic.
I've been averaging and just giving it
Okay,
to you
cool.
every time it got hit.
Okay, let's
Just
do...
for.
Okay, so Lithra will do a firebolt for 21 to hit.
That hits.
So 28 fire.
How do you want to kill it?
Oh, shit.
So Lithra just points her finger at the sky. This green firebolt shoots at it and incinerates it.
All right. Screams. Yeah, the human burns. Ah! Falls down. Deceased.
And as she... Sorry, go ahead.
No.
As she kills it, she is going to consume its soul. She captures as she rips the specter from its body like it does all the others, and channels it to her phylactery, recalling what entry she read on the Whisper Sisters' notes saying that she needs to consume powerful undead souls.
Very good. This is a CR 12.
But does
Actually,
she also...
make that 16.
Okay.
I made changes and I didn't put it into the note.
But did she get all the souls that it consumed?
That's why it's CR 16.
Oh, okay.
Because it It
Nice.
buffed itself, and it also buffed its CR when it did that. So yes is the actual answer. So yes.
Oh, this forest is bullshit. Does anyone else feel like garbage?
No, I feel perfectly fine. Maybe it's
You're
the
a plant. There's no way you feel fine.
Also, you have a beard of flowers, and you're the same color as Jackson.
And an extra eye?
One moment. Give it 6 seconds. It'll go away.
Luna will go up to a Mortis and cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds.
Thank you, Luna.
And that is 40 HP. Yeah, 40 HP.
So, would it be bad form to just like take a breather here for a little bit in the clearing with all the dead people?
Oh, generally not a good idea to rest near dead people.
Okay.
These spreads, but
Just the idea of walking anywhere right now does not sound fun.
Should we actually should we travel a little bit and then I can make a tiny hut for us to rest in? Because you guys look pretty hurt.
That sounds good. So Jackson goes about 20 feet and he's like, is this far enough?
maybe a little further, Jackson.
Okay.
Does he go another 20 feet and then asks if that's far enough?
Morris will pick you up and start carrying you.
All right. So, about how far do you all go?
I would say like 400 yards or so, but
Okay. So, injured, making your way out of the area now. I would just give me a general stealth check, everyone.
Oh,
Oh, good.
I'm great at those.
Oh, I got a -4 now.
I'm supposed to be good at those, but I rolled like crap.
I have a -7 now.
8.
It will guidance myself. No, actually, no. Yeah, no, I will guidance myself. Yeah, I forget I have disadvantage on these. Oh, that is
17
a
for Mortis.
15.
Wait, did I actually get the highest on a stealth
yeah.
check for once?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's scary.
Can I don't know if that fails, but can I expend a point of second wind to add a D10 to that roll?
What'd you get?
Total of 15, but I don't know if I can add a D10 to that. I don't know
You
if that's
can.
considered a fail. Okay.
I got 7.
Total of
22.
17.
Yeah, Jackson is like almost falling asleep on Mortis. He got a 19, even with -7.
Oh, God.
Mortis has got you on his shoulder and just can't stand up straight as you keep moving around. With advantage, guys, and a +9, I rolled a 17.
Amazing. So, with that, a little loudly for some of you, you find a place, and you do see that in and out of the trees now are tiny little orbs of light. That enough of you have come into contact with these types of things in various that you recognize as will-o-wisps. Can be somewhat troublesome if treated too lightly. But Lithra, you were trying to do a orb
Yeah.
route?
Yep.
So spending your time, they seem to ignore you. It's what color are you making it?
Pink.
Okay, nice pink.
Middle of a green forest, there's a pink dome. Love it.
Hide in plain sight. I love it.
Is it like bubblegum pink? Just
Exactly. Yes.
if I were traveling through the forest, I'd almost be wearier of that than anything else. Like,
So very cramped. You get to rest inside. So we're now taking a short rest, and any conversations you want to have, we're all huddled together.
Jackson is unconscious. He's power napping this hour. But Harper's awake.
Ashar's bored and it's like playing patty cake with the Harper.
We're just spending a good deal of time meditating. Probably just make small talk while we wait, hang out, catch our breath.
Lithra,
Yes.
would you be able are you able to send messages to people?
Yes, I do have the sending spell.
Okay. I think I have it as well, but I just didn't I didn't prepare it today. Could you do me a favor?
Of course. What is it?
So remember that green dragon I was telling you about?
Yes.
Her name is Azel. Would you be able to send her a message and ask about the black dragon? Maybe she knows something.
Can you describe her to me?
Oh, as a dragon or as the...
Just describe her in general so I can send the message.
Okay, well, she's kind of old, a little bit. She's an old lady. How do I? She can't speak. She has grayish hair. Oh man, I'm having a hard time remembering. It's been so long. I wish I could turn into her and just show you what she looks like, but I don't have that either.
Okay. Actually, well, you said a green dragon who looks like an old lady named Azel. That's pretty specific. Let me try to send to her. You said you want to ask about... The black dragon?
Yeah, make sure she's okay, and yeah, make sure she's okay if that's not too much, and then ask her if she knows a black dragon.
Okay. Let's do that. So Lethor is going to try to cast Sending while rolling for her. Somatic components. Yeah, it's not on that one, so nothing happens. So, and she will cast Sending and say, "Hi, old lady dragon. I'm a friend of Luna, and she wants to make sure that you're okay. And do you happen to know a black dragon who lives in a dungeon near Iman, near wherever we were, like, yeah." And she'll send that message. And Aesop will respond, "No." So Luna will hear a feminine voice in her. Lothar will hear a feminine voice in her head. "I am well. It is good that she is making friends. I don't personally know any black dragon of note around Iman, though I would love to, if you could introduce us." And Lothar would tell Luna that message.
Oh, okay. She's not really old, but I like to say that, and she gets mad. It's kind of funny.
Yes, it was kind of funny.
Okay, well, it was worth a try. I mean, I didn't think that she would know anything, but it's at least good to hear that she's okay.
Yeah, Sending is weird like that. It's almost like talking to yourself, But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie though. Sorry, a buff table. I completely forgot I did take the Sending spell.
so
I'm so sorry. Oh no.
All right. What else?
I think Brazen Edge would also approach Lithra. What you did back there was amazing. You know that?
huh? What?
What you did back there, I mean, that could have destroyed the whole of Westeros.
Oh yeah, and well, I don't know what I was thinking.
I think I do, and he'll kind of like give you like a knowing little nod.
Lithra like tilts her head, not sure what you're knowing, but okay.
More just pipes in. You are what you eat, Lithra.
Oh, I need to change my diet. No ASMRs from now on. And yeah, I really need to change my diet. I don't feel good about this.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it was very admirable.
Well, thank you, I guess.
And he'd just go and plop down wherever he fits just to finish out his little nap.
Very good. Anything else? In that case, soon I can see that soon the orbs here, will-o-wisps, begin to slowly fade away, move around, gone, as if no longer sensing imminent death. And you find yourself sitting on the forest ground. What would y'all like to do?
Quick question for the group. 'Cause I had a weird, like, tiny mini dream when I was sleeping just now, and Jackson takes out the blackened bone stick that he has. He's like, I'm pretty sure I can animate a fair amount of those dead bodies back in that clearing if we want some help. Just a thought. Or we can keep going.
Like how Charlotte made those.
Yes, except twice as many.
I think that's really cool.
Do we want to take the little bit of time to go back and get some, or keep going?
Just fair question here. What happens if you have animated dead bodies and we go into like an area or see someone that knows those people? Do those people then think we killed them people?
Well, I don't know. They were pretty horribly mangled. I don't know if they're even recognizable. And we're not going back to civilization. We're going to Gatshadow, right? Now,
Where we expect to find League activity.
Okay.
right.
Maybe members. I mean, I think Ashara has a point. If we run into League operatives and they see that we have people, could send the wrong message.
Well, okay, maybe I stop animating them once we actually get there. Like, this is just to help us get through this stupid forest.
That's fine.
Seems like a good idea to me.
Okay. I'll be right back. Well, not right back. Walking still sucks. And I'll go back to the clearing. Hopefully not finding any more spirits or will-o-wisps, and take out the blackened bone rod and be like, Sovereign Servant, I don't know how this works. I haven't done this before, but pick 4 of the ones you like and make them friends.
That one looks like good bone structure. Too much rot on that one. Oh, that one still has all its limbs.
Oh, nice.
Picks out 4.
And with a swish and flick, 4 of them rise up into zombies. Okay, guys. We're just gonna, you're gonna help us get through this forest, right? Right. And I point back towards where we make it. It's like, tally ho. And we all start moving at 20 feet movement speed back to camp.
Horde collection returns.
And check that off. Because I cast it at 5th level.
Nice.
All right.
This little group now you've commanded. Even as you do, there is like you see like leftover energy, much like you saw when you're defeating the thing, that seems to be taken and goes upon the heaved path you were following.
Okay.
If we're moving forward, I
Oh,
want to
wait.
make sure.
Sorry, this is weird. Like casting it through an item is I'm getting confusing text. So it's every level above third is 2 extra, right? So it's +4. So I have 5 with me, not 4. Sorry. Okay, we're good.
Okay. So you got 5 coming?
Yeah, because this doesn't cast lower than 5th level, apparently.
Yeah, just boom. Cool. All right, then. I think with that, you have your undead servants and the road ahead.
All right. Everybody ready to go? Any last minute things or all right? Let's see. Who is good at finding tracks? Because we haven't seen very many. Well, I guess who's good at finding out which direction northwest is?
That way.
Awesome. I'm following the direction Brazen Edge said was northwest, and I'm off.
Bordis will check that direction to find out if that's actually the correct direction. He's looking at a map too, because of the map they got from Amon. That gives advantage or a +4 or something. I forget what map does now.
Are you proficient with cartography?
No.
Because if you were, that would give advantage.
If you consult an accurate map, you get a +5 bonus to survival checks.
Oh, nice.
To find your way in the place represented on it. I don't know if the overview map of all of Tal'Dorei is representative enough to be useful, though.
Yeah. Right now, you're also following. There is like a somewhat of a path that's followed too. So,
Luna takes out her. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
just go ahead and do a survival check. That'll be basically what we're looking for here.
17.
Okay. Perfect.
Is Brazen Edge going in the right direction?
Yes.
You can see the tracks right there, Mortis.
Oh, I mean, it hasn't been the first time. We thought we were going in the right direction and we weren't. So
We did get lost in the mountains for an entire month one time.
yeah, you remember that Brazen Edge? Oh, wait.
Nope.
Jackson
You weren't
doesn't remember
exactly conscious.
that. It
Nope.
was just Mortis. Mortis is the only one here that remembers getting lost in the mountains for a month.
With the reduced movement speed that that I currently have, as we're walking, I'd like to be more vigilant as we do walk.
Okay. Sounds good. Give me a perception check.
Can Mortis also be on the lookout for threats?
Sure.
Okay. So 23 for Mortis.
16 minus 4, 12.
I don't know if this helps, but I do have a passive perception of 25.
Okay. So, I think trying to keep out the lookout as much as possible with Brazen Edge sight. Brazen Edge, you can see that there's this line that keeps. It seems like different types of energy occasionally travel, sometimes pink or black, along the line that is that comes up. Sometimes it's on the regular path, other times it's more in the trees. It kind of snakes a little bit, but it seems to be drawn up it and towards the mountain.
I'm gonna make sure that I inform Lithra of that. Just the fact, because I wasn't expecting there to be two different tracks or for it to be pink. It's just making her aware. Hey, there's multiple like energies going up there. One of them is pink and the other one's black.
I remember in part of the descriptions when we fought the creature, part of the energy is a pinkish color. Is that similar to this energy?
A little bit, yeah.
Can she try to determine how the nature of these two energies are different?
Yeah, to gain close and standing there, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Using her ring for the vantage. 28.
I think looking closely, seems to be, you feel even a pull underneath, as though there is something beneath the ground here that seems to attract excess energy. And you think back when you saw, like when you were destroying the undead creature, as you did so, like pieces of it were kind of sucked along this line, crossing like little spurts from some spells, like what's left over the waste collected and drawn up this line. As far as the natures, it's similar. Do you think there might be some undead energy to it, but or necromantic, I should say? It all seems to just be like a flow line that pulls in what's kind of ambient.
I think whoever's there, maybe the League, they're trying to collect or channel this energy for something.
It might be worth reaching out to Honor to ask her if this could be the work of the Lament Undoing Zenith.
But I can only do it once a day. Is this important enough for that?
I don't know.
Well, maybe if this energy leads us to something we think might, well, we can see where the energy leads. Because also, aren't we going to ask her to like do the message to Honor so that she can scry on us? Hopefully, if it works, and then see for herself what's going on?
I think that would be the plan. I was more wondering if Luna or Lithra could
Oh yeah, you guys can bother as much as you want.
maybe reach out, but I don't know if that is resource you have to spare or not.
Oh, I can try to ask. So she'll do, I guess, ascending to honor, or try to. Okay. We
Just gonna do ascending. Okay.
Yeah. We are close to Gatshadow. Saw 2 energy lines, one necromantic and one of magical waste excess, leading up to the mountains. Can this be the work of the Lament Undoing Zenith?
There's a pause. Huh. I mean, powers. I did some calculations in my head. Maybe it would need a ley line, but one should run through that area. It would have to be redirected, though. Some pretty powerful stuff. If they took her... Yeah, it's possible.
Elithra will relay that message to the party.
Mortis, remember last time we were at a ley line?
Yeah. League likes to fuck with the ley lines. And this is the area where we did first learn that the Lament Undoing Zenith might be in this area somewhere. I think this is where we learned about it, is on the other side of these mountains, I guess, in the dividing plane. But I think it's a good bet that we're headed toward it. Which means we should expect the League to show up in force.
Yeah, but we're also showing up in force. And Jackson has like the rod, and he's like a drum major, like leading the band behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4. Swishing through the underbrush with this thing. But slowly.
I was going to say, how long does he keep it up? Does he do it for like 20 seconds and then huff and puff for 40?
Like he's behind everyone at this point, like lagging behind. Your legs are too long, guys. But just keep on a trekking.
All right. So, about 2 days travel.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's why she said she couldn't come. So it was the precise reason she said why she couldn't come with you.
Do we get to long rest on those, or is
Yes.
this one of those travel things where we don't?
You will long rest at the end, yeah.
Okay.
So good news, no more exhaustion, and I'm now just -1 to all my rolls.
And I get my luck points back. Those were very important in that fight.
Yep.
Very.
All right. Coming now, after a few days' travel, uh, a few of the checks, I think, as you were trying to see, Lithra, in particular, notice there is a overrun of necromantic energy within the forest. In certain spots, it actually seems to pour out of the line, almost as if leaking instead of it being absorbed correctly. Like, almost as if pieces are damaged underneath. And throughout all of you can sense spirits and such things around, though after your demonstration in the Sorrow's Hollow, they seem to be avoiding you. Soon you can see you're in about half a day's to Gatshadow itself, the mountain looming large as you stand within its shadow. You can see a small signpost that directs you to a mine that goes off of the road, closer to the foothills of the mountain. Though from here, there's a rough, what you might call path up, somewhat walkway. You see a few bits of stone have been leveled out, what looks like something made for some wagons to go up. It's not easy, but not impossible. From this point as well, you can see flashes of different colored energies, and just make out a silvery gray that seems to pour high out, reflecting upon the mountain surface. What do you want to do?
Last time Lithra did the magic like scout ahead, it pissed off a dragon, but maybe that won't happen this time, and we can get some information about what's inside there. Because I could send Harper, but she could only go so far. I think Lithra could check farther if she wanted to.
Yeah, I can try that if we want to do that first before we all charge in there.
Unless someone else has another idea.
Not an idea so much as a question. Do you know what type of magical force that silver light pouring out is? Can you tell?
Wait, there are different kinds of magic? Isn't it all just magic?
There are different schools of magic, yes. Can this sort of tell what the silvery gray thingy on the mountains represents?
Give me an Arcana check.
30.
Alrighty. You look. It's odd, but it's all due to mantic energy.
It's magic of time and space, gravity somehow. What are they doing with the time around here?
What if it's
Is it
all
the same-
just? Oh, go ahead.
Is it the same kind of distortion that was around the Traverse Junction? Because I remember the time was weird there too, right? Could this be what's fueling it?
Pause.
It does feel different than the Traverse Junction. Could be more intense.
What were you going to say, Jackson?
Oh, I was just thinking, what if it's all actually just one kind of magic, but everybody just thinks it's multiple things, and they gave it a lot of names?
That's an interesting theory. Maybe you could go to the Lyceum and
Because, like, how come you don't have to pick and choose when you're like, no more magic, and you get rid of it?
Wait, what?
Like, she does magic, and she could just make it disappear. Like, she casts her magic on other magic, and it goes away. But she doesn't have to pick and choose between which magic to remove. It just all works on the same thing.
That is the intricate workings of abjuration magic that wards against all other magical forces. But I think that's an interesting idea. You could like go to Lyceum and then pitch it to them. Maybe they'll make you like Professor Jackson.
Yeah.
I like to imagine during that Jackson's eyes are wandering all over the place.
I lost track of what you were saying. But I like it. I like where it's at. Okay, I'm ready. You guys ready? Oh, are we scouting? Lithra, are you doing the scouting ahead thing? Is that okay to do with the... You said something about time and gravity. That's all I remember.
I guess I'd rather something go wrong if my orb of arcane eyes in there rather than like we all going there and something goes wrong. So let's do that, yeah?
Yeah.
So she will try to cast arcane eye and make it go in the entrance.
Okay. So, trying to check the distance on Arcane Eye here. I think it goes. Freaking ever.
How close are we to where the entrance is? We're at the bottom and it's up the mountain somewhere, or
10 whole feet.
So up it. I mean, it's probably a good like hour up to where the entrance is.
Oh.
Um,
Yeah, arcane eye lasts an hour, so I suggest we go up before before we do that.
Wait,
You get
I
to
think
this is
What?
why asking questions is important.
True.
I think well, I think I can do something, but I don't actually. Never mind. I don't. I can't do it.
I believe in you. I think you can do it.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, unless somebody has like 1,000 gold piece crystal ball, mirror, and or water filled font, I can't do it.
Here, have my mirror.
Oh, is it worth 1,000 gold?
Yes, it's for scrying.
Yeah.
Wait, does it destroy it if you do it?
No, it doesn't.
It does not. No.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. I would like to scry.
okay. Just that was awesome.
So that I don't believe in myself. I just literally cannot.
Jackson doesn't know.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
So what are you trying to scry upon?
The black dragon, which I'm assuming that's what we're thinking of, right? Yes.
Well,
There's a lot of
possibly.
assumptions going on in this.
Okay.
I don't think it's. I don't know. It's a black dragon.
Crap. Do we know if this is the dragon's lair potentially? Is this no? This is now. Never mind. Then I will save that.
I think Lithra would have noticed similar energies.
Okay. Never mind. Here, Lithra.
Okay.
We can sneak closer, right?
Yeah, we should move
I
stealthily.
mean, me and my zombies probably can't, but I bet you guys would be great at it.
Oh, right, the zombies.
Wait, have you been able to?
I've been reanimating every day
Okay.
because I get the charge back. So, just boop. And they're like, and they keep tagging along. It's like, but this would be the point. Like, if we don't want them to join us, this would be where to leave them be. What are we thinking?
Zombies roaming around the necromantic forest. I like it. It feels like home.
So just let them roam, be free in the forest. Don't take them into the mountain. Okay, they're probably like we probably couldn't be stealthy or sneaky with them around. So like, I go and I'm about to like pat one each other, but I'm like, I don't want to touch that. That's dirty. And I was like, okay, guys, be free. And by that I mean wander off into the forest.
Right. Yeah, interesting enough, it seems that perhaps they are a little charged by the powers of the forest as they leave.
They'll be fine.
We're gonna run into them again, aren't we, on the way out?
I mean,
No, we're going to run into some other adventuring group that had to deal with them. That's going to tell us the story of how they had to deal with these fucking zombies that were terrible. And then we're going to keep our mouths shut because we're going to be embarrassed. We've been here before, Brace and Edge.
Tracks.
I mean, they are the Jackson 5, so it's fine.
Well, what doesn't kill them will make them stronger, right? And if it does kill them, we won't have to meet them eventually.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is chain lightning in my head.
You know, Shar, I think if you did that, you'd be heck. I don't think the characters necessarily get mad at you.
She's not, but she still speaks that out loud.
Or as mumbles under his breath. All right, there might be hope for us yet.
Okay, so we quietly get closer until we think it's a good point for Lithra to scatter head with magic. Sound good? Okay.
It's just the same course of action, so.
So quietly attempt to approach the entrance.
Okay. Moving up the entrance here. Brazen Edge, you can see that there are lines. Specific as you get close, like an orb of a white energy that seems to permeate the planes of etherealness. And you can give me an Arcana check.
I'm gonna use the last inspo for a nat 20, 26.
Okay. So about 100 feet from the entrance, you see this, and it seems that pretty sure it would inhibit divination magic.
That's right. You remember that abjuration magic you were talking about?
But what? Abjuration? Yeah.
I think there's an orb up there that's doing that. I don't. It's not gonna. I don't know that divination will work in there.
Oh, then I can't see inside there. I can't use my magic to scout ahead. I think we'll just need to go in there ourselves.
What if you use your magic to get rid of their magic, and then you use your search magic?
I do know of intricate wordings that would trigger alarms and such when dispelled.
But not when people walk through it?
I think if we remain out of a certain range and be careful, we might be okay. But dispelling it, I think the caster would certainly be aware.
So do we think there's magic up there that's just going to let people know that we're here just when we go in?
There might be.
Okay, great. But we can't just sit here forever. We're already here. It's 2 days to get back to civilization, so might as well keep going, right?
Okay. As you approach now, and you get very close to the opening, it stands a 30 by 30 entrance. And you see within the entrance, shining brightly, a shimmering, multicolored plane of light, taking up the entire entrance. Put together, you see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet.
Oh,
This
no.
is the same thing we saw
Later.
protecting the portal in Craghammer.
Yeah, there was a dwarf girl in one of these. Jackson almost put his hand in one.
Oh my god.
I remember it was really easy for me to get past this, but I don't know about the rest of you. Well,
Oh.
wait, no, it required us to destroy a couple layers, and then I could get past it, or something like that.
I think
No,
we
it
used
was-
the oil of Ethereal on this.
That was to get out.
I thought that was the golem that was canceling out the magic when you went in.
Well, I just remember that Harper went in, and then we switched places, and then I used the oil of Etherealness on the dwarf girl to get her out. And then I just swapped places with Harper again, and I got out.
So teleportation.
But I thought we had to destroy something in order for me to be able to switch places with Harper. I'm not exactly certain. I don't remember what all the colors meant.
There is a very long and tedious process of trying to destroy such wording.
How big is it? Like how does it go into the mountain?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe there's a password.
I was going to say there was a password that turned off the other one. We certainly don't know it, but maybe Honor would.
Honor,
I don't know if Honor would share it.
she didn't even know this place existed.
But maybe this is just like the League go-to when they want to keep people out, and there's just a universal password that lets people in.
We can try it, I guess. It doesn't...
I think she will get the least mad if Lithra asks.
Well, it's not my fault if she blocks me.
Well, hold on.
We should get out of this field before you try.
Yes, true. Yes.
But before we do that, does anybody else have any other ideas on how to get through this before we contact Anna?
I mean, we can we keep watch to see if somebody comes or goes and see if it is a password or if it's...
Yeah. Wait, does someone have to be actively focused on this, or is this like a magical item that's doing this?
I think these are the kind where you cast and forget.
Oh. Okay. Well, I don't have any other ideas. So we'll back up and contact Anna.
You move away and a bit of a distance.
So I guess we were asking Honor first. So casting, sending. Okay. We are in front of the mountain entrance, and there is a prismatic wall blocking us. Do you happen to know if there's like a league password for it?
Oh, you all. She, say, I'm sure there's a password, but it would change with whoever set it up. Well, that's a common thing for us to do at research stations. Please don't kill somebody. But if you find anyone who needs to go in or out, they should have a key on them. Also, me and Serafina are abroad.
Oh. Honor says she and Serafina are abroad, and we need to ambush somebody when they go in or out of the wall. And she said maybe not to kill like the person we ambush, but that's like a side thing.
Oh, I can do that. I know how to do that. And I hold up the black stick. This lets me do that. And then Litherate, you can just make them forget everything we did.
Oh, that's true. I can do that, yes.
Nice. Okay, now we just wait. For someone probably to come out or go in. So we just hide. We just got to hide really good. So I'll start looking for a place to hide.
Okay. With that, I guess let's do a group stealth check.
Is a luck point applicable here?
It's a D20 test.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it'll work.
I will guide myself.
I already have advantage, so. Dice are still being stubborn about my stealth. It's a 19.
We got 19.
21.
An 11.
23.
8.
Uh-oh.
We don't have a shard just yet. So, as you all take your hiding spots, we will end for tonight. I'll come back to the insanity next week. See you then.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
guys.